Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Rock, rock, rock.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Superdome. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ballgame.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down. That is caught out wide on the RPO, and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Washington.
First down. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Saints are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
A gain of 17
They'll gain
yards.
17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Mason Tipton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass caught right side by Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44 now, here's second and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
46 yards.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. Pickup of 46 yards.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. They'll run it here with Tipton. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Stop short of the goal line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal.
Here we go, set. 19, target.
Tipton is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to try it here again. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane, touchdown Washington. That his second TD catch of the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Commanders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stop at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we
go.
Right back to Tootin. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with first and 10. Now, fake. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Patrick Queen in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. It's a toss, outlined for Tootin. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10.
That's good for a
That is a big gainer for the Saints. It covers 63 yards. A run on first and goal. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ball carried by number 34. Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Focus, boys. Focus. Take go.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's now third and
goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. Rig alert. Hey, smash. No, street. Go.
Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, Panther 11, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. On the run to the right. He runs with it. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
From the 43, here's second and 2.
19,
look to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 47.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now they'll set up to throw. As caught. That's Lane. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 36 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
At the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll motion the slot man right. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Come on.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
He'll drop to throw. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Commander. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Saints going to use their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 15
Two
yards.
nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. First and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
A toss out wide for Tootin. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment,
Brings up second
keeps
and
this to a
7
modest gain at
at
best.
the Commanders' 42-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 7.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth
Chase
down.
McLaughlin on for the field
So
goal.
Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal.
Attempt.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And the score remains level.
Warrior 70. Cadet. Panther 11. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. The slot man in motion right. With a quick pass to the receiver heading right. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So Sean McDermott going to send on the field goal unit now. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. They put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
On the ground, here's Tootin. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Third and long. Brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll go. Tootin. And he is going to have a Saints first down. A Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new center down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on, set. Rocco 80.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
That's another.
So, Mike, it's actually funny to say, but these are actually the kind of offensive possessions that defenses want you to have, right? So the idea on defense is make them snap it again, make them go the long way. So at some point, when they continue to get fresh sets of downs, expect them to try to get a big play, try to generate a chunk, and try to move the ball down the field at a quicker pace.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Handoff. It's Tootin. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Hey, talk to me, talk to me.
The penalty yardage not quite enough for a first down, so they're still looking at 3rd and inches. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Cougar 19, go!
They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll get about 5.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A 6-yard
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 4. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It's 3rd and 4. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19 right, 19, Tiger, 19.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the
Pass
27-yard line.
60. 19.
He'll get this out wide. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to the air one more time. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Washington Commanders, 1st down. A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Washington.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Washington, 1st down.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the give, it's 2. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Saints 1st down.
Back to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set, Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
7 yards. That's good for Washington. First down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
4 yards.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Dragon 60. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 20. Good for a Commander's first down.
First down, Commanders.
79 Broncos.
They'll look to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Commanders. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and
Another run here with Tootin. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
Warriors 70. Cougar 19. 60. 20.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
Let's go now.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Oh, making guys miss. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 43-yard line.
They'll run. It's Tootin. He works free. Right side. He will score again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, New Orleans. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game and 18 now on the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Saints are able to cut the deficit to 10.
38, Saints 28.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Come on, come on.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Seven, 79, 65 catch, 65 catch.
And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ready? Here we go. Set. 76. Ready.
We'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Washington.
It's a gain of 11. And a Washington 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Commanders 1st down.
Here's a designed run. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Get it?
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Go.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Saints are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. So a win here on the road.